Hello, family. Welcome back to Patterson Properties. Hopefully, you guys have a good day. Today's topic, I'll basically talk about some of the worst places to purchase, not all, just a couple. Because, we all know that the real estate market is in a special place right now, due to the COVID-19 epidemic. I call it the COVID-19 economy. There's a lack of inventory and the interest rates are at their lowest right now in the United States of America. So with that being said, the price of real estate has been going up across the entire country. One thing is for sure, with all of the uncertainty, I don't think people have been talking about the worst parts of the country to purchase real estate in at this present time. And I get it because there's already enough bad news in the media nowadays. Because one thing is for sure that over the last decade, people's home equity has went up to almost $6 trillion. Obviously, that's kind of put a tailspin with the whole COVID-19 issue. After doing some research, here are a few places that may not be in your best interest to purchase real estate in regards to and because you want to purchase real estate in the COVID-19 economy. But obviously, after I'm done, do your own homework. Don't just listen to a random guy on YouTube. Now, number one on the list is McKinley County, New Mexico. I actually can't wait to check New Mexico out. It looks like a beautiful state. Number two is Imperial County, California, Webb County, Texas, Miami-Dade County, Florida, Walker County, Texas, Yuma County, Arizona, Rockland County, New York, St. Laundry Parish, Louisiana, Cameroon County, Texas, Ochita Parish, Louisiana, La Force Parish, Louisiana, Westchester County, New York, Calcasio Parish, Louisiana, Iberia Parish, Louisiana, Lafayette Parish, Louisiana, Calcasio Parish, Louisiana. Louisiana seems to be the number one state on this list. That's what's kind of funny about it. But anyways, now the number one thing that these places have in common is that they had a multitude of reasons why they're considered some of the worst places to purchase real estate. Number one on the list, obviously, is because of the high COVID-19 cases at one specific time. I'm sure the cases have gone down by now, with it being October, hopefully. And especially given the fact that home values are very low by the national value standards in these specific areas, real estate can take a huge hit due to public health issues as well, depending on the area. Home values going up because, if you see a place like a DC or LA, the home values have not gone down at all. The growth of the areas too, if there's low growth in the specific areas, that can definitely draw home prices down as well. Population growth, all that great stuff. It puts all these things in perspective all at the same time. Also, you're dealing with areas that are overpriced, high taxes, overpopulation, high crime rates, low lack of population, and more. You know what I mean? So it's just a variety of things with all these different specific areas. Now, remember that I'm talking about areas for your first home buyers, not exactly from a real estate investment perspective, because some of these areas that I described are decent places to purchase rental properties, especially in a state like Louisiana. They're, cheap, no state income tax, lower taxes, cost of living is very low, you know what I mean? So it just depends on your expectations of being a landlord. And remember that this is just an analysis of today's market that was done based off of today's COVID-19 cases and slow growth in these specific areas. However, we all know 2020, for the most part, has been the year of slow growth period from on multitude of areas, not just in real estate. Another thing that I always like to say is that for real estate investors and first-time home buyers, purchasing real estate within itself is a personal choice and something that you have to do the numbers on. Some people would love to purchase a home in the middle of North Carolina, Texas, Missouri, Montana, or even in a big city like New York, LA, Las Vegas, Denver, Miami, San Diego. Depends, Phoenix, depends on what you're looking for. It's all about what you want to do, how you want to do it. If you're, as far as for places to live, a lot of people like actually living in the area where it's actually something going on and not just hear the crickets at night or whatnot. But then a lot of people love the vice versa. So I get it. My mindset is if you got to pay to live someplace, you need to love it, not just because your job loves it. And one thing is for sure, I repeat, do not just purchase a piece of real estate for yourself or an investment without doing your own homework. Do not just purchase the real estate because someone told you to do it. I love that, a guy like me coming from the DMV, I've heard that 1,000 times. I'm just like, why? I leave that alone. A lot of people love to put the burden of their failures on others so that they do not have to basically take the personal responsibility of when something goes wrong. Because no matter what the situation is, in real estate, something will eventually go wrong. Just like if you have a car, something's eventually going to go wrong, in that case. So, as an adult, you have to act accordingly. All right. Let's do the great three free things, family. Like, share, and subscribe. If you are in need of wholesale services in the real estate purchase, Distressed properties between Maryland, DC, and Virginia. I'll find great real estate investors that would love to purchase your properties and whatnot. Contact me, Patterson or Properties. You'll see the information in the description above. Outside of that, have a great day. And as always, family, make money move. Stay